Welcome to XCOM 2, or the Chosen DLC. I know I'm late even though I said I was prepping for it. Not too late, I guess. I'm guessing just 'cause all the bullshit kind of wore me out. I think getting stuck on that building with the snipers. Not sure if I should leave the tutorial or not. I'm probably gonna let's skip the tutorial. Not sure if that will change much. Don't. Hi. How's your day? Blah 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 blah. You haven't returned it. What? I don't even know. Guess I'll keep it neutral for now. I'm not sure what zip mode is, but I'll probably have that on. Guess subtitles play. Keep saving the next. I have no idea what challenge mode is. Ooh. Some interesting stuff. Yeah, I want that. I tend to be very aggressive when it comes to my resources, at early game at least. And I also tend to delay other things that I probably shouldn't be delaying. I would kind of like that, but I don't really need to. That would be cool. I'm just gonna keep it as is though. Consume grenades, kind of underwhelming, as far as I can tell. I do not want that. Still a little debating on the tutorial part. And I said I was gonna skip it. Blah blah blah. Provides strong narrative. In a way I'm tempted. But I'm going to I'm not gonna enable that. should I? Fuck it. No. I played XCOM 2, but I'm guessing it's like a separate thing.
Accessing the feed now.
The Trojan.
We're in. But I don't know for how long.
Sending the link.
You seeing this? Way too much security.
The
even for
Advent
Advent
thing is such a nice feature.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea.
I don't remember
Outrider, this is Central.
Yeah, I've seen this already.
Go.
I did watch a bit of content before the actual DLC did come out. Why? Because I can't help myself and I'm compulsive when it comes to certain things. I've watched, I think 11 or 12 episodes from AVAC. I think. Yeah, it was AVAC, however you like to pronounce it.
With the accelerated timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something? You're one of those? You must understand. I had no choice. Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Cover your tracks. They can never know we were here. Just walked out. Doesn't even clean up the body.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest Only together can we build a better tomorrow. Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gatecrasher. 60 seconds.
Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
So I think I disabled the tutorial.
We're heading into the city center to strike a big target. Something that will shake up the tranquil little utopia Advent has been building all these years. Secure the designated coordinates and neutralize all hostile contacts. Firebrand will be in the area for your extraction.
I think the main reason I don't like doing the tutorial is you're guaranteed to lose 2 people. Because that's some scripted nonsense. I hate scripted nonsense.
Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Never started on an overpass. This bridge section.
Heading there now.
Alright, so big thing. No time limit apparently.
Confirmed. I need to ask twice.
Got it covered.
Which that means if there is no time limit,
No need to ask twice.
then I don't have to worry. Okay, first things first.
No need to ask twice.
Post a guy up there. Up here as well. I guess.
10-4.
Didn't spot anyone.
Location confirmed.
Post that one up there. I'm actually going to move one of them forward.
Let's do this.
None of them are sharpshooters though.
You hear that?
But what I want to do is I want these guys to have some good shots. Why is it moving over to that box? That's what bugs me. Is that box evil?
Headed there now.
Or is it...
Headed there now.
I was gonna make a shitty pun, but I'm gonna refrain because it's too shitty for me, even for me. Yep, seems legit. Hi, I can see you already apparently.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Yay!
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
So, if I can... I don't mind you at the corner, actually. I'll keep you there.
Affirmative. Covering now. Affirmative. Covering now.
Eyes on the prize.
Shoot him in the back of the head or miss, it doesn't matter.
Target down.
Everyone's an Overwatch.
We're visible
I just
here.
want to lure them to this position. The surprise?
I'm on it. I'm on it.
I'm on it. It's killing
People
time.
feel so fun.
Got
Should
it
just sit
covered.
there. I might as well reload then Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch. Overwatch.
Got it covered. Affirmative. Moving out. Overwatch.
I really like the target creep.
Enemies on the move.
On Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
Come get some.
Take this slow and methodical.
Heading to that location.
There's literally no reason to rush.
There's something out there.
Right now, I am more confused than anything.
Scanning. Scanning.
Moving to Overwatch. I'm on the move. Scanning. Got movement here.
I have no idea how they didn't see me shoot their buddy in the back of everything. This is a funky layout for the first mission.
Overwatch.
I like it
Affirmative.
though.
Covering now.
Definitely.
On Overwatch.
Get some weird angles. Alright,
Rolling.
we're definitely going to spot people here for sure.
Menace 1-5. You're near the target position.
Supplies, motherfucker. And this is where we do this.
Roger that.
Hi. Oh wow. That was the biggest miss I've ever
Come
saw.
on. Medic!
Of course he gets hit. It's not only he's not in a good position to try to get that. But apparently he gets hit anyways.
That is not good.
I think he shouldn't have gotten hit by that. And if everyone keeps missing, then they got a pretty good height advantage. What the fuck? Man, you have a 65, I guarantee the other person's is gonna have a 65 as well.
Come
Oh
on,
no, he doesn't
focus.
have cover. So more than 65. If you miss this, you're dead to me.
Let's get a closer look. Kill confirmed.
Okay, good. If they miss that, their name would literally be dead to me.
Moving.
Ability point. I know a little bit about that. I think it's too important to worry about.
Fire in the
so
hole!
I'm gonna guarantee this kill. Okay, he wouldn't have dropped any loot anyways.
On the move.
Well, I guess with that hairdo, he deserved to get shot.
Location confirmed.
Copy that. On the move.
Click this before it blows up on me. This. advanced scope right away?
I'm sure the docs will want to see
It
this.
did pretty good.
I'm on it.
Alright, buddy.
Location confirmed.
You're damaged. Please go out there and soak up some more. I'm a nice guy. I swear. Alright, I want you first. I don't think we got any more enemies we need to do with right now.
Go, go, go! Moving to position.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or strict mind control.
That was pretty shitty. Whatever. Oh man, those are some pretty thick hit chances. You're already damaged. I'm gonna make sure you get more damage. Hopefully the damage goes to them though, not to you. I feel like I could squeeze it. Like a turd. Alright, shoot him. Wow.
Kill confirmed.
Can't believe you freaking got that. You're not flanked. We'll keep you on Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Other people do not have it. He's marked. Well, if he's marked, that's a good thing.
Feels good.
Because that means they won't kill the other person.
Nice. Enemy down.
The idea for me is to get as much people alive as possible. Not necessarily undamaged.
Bombs away!
Catch. There we go, blow up his cover. Throw him a Pokeball. I mean, he hit you in the face. I think you deserve a little revenge.
Okay.
Target preview is nice.
Enemy eliminated! Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Good copy. Moving on target. Affirmative. Covering now.
It was a little weird delay. Quick. Boom.
Menace 1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Taking charge.
I know I could take missions photos. No, but the whole propaganda.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Did it just automatically take propaganda?
Just
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets
He
with
was a pretty
pinpoint
good shot on
accuracy
that
from
34
extreme range.
percent.
They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter. The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range. Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty. Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Commander, to the research labs.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander. I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Yeah, this ain't supposed to happen.
Tygan seems to have a habit of scratching that scar on the back of his head. I wonder if anyone made sure his chip was actually removed.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
Not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing. I will make that our highest priority.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built. Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out. We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
I think you will find our results have exceeded expectations. I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
Commander, as the Resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia. Deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Just got a tip from a Resistance contact in the field. A high-ranking Advent officer was spotted moving through the area with limited escorts. This could be a chance for us to disrupt their current operations and throw off their command structure. Your orders are to eliminate that officer with extreme prejudice. Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way. Understood, moving out.
I had to go silent for a little bit there, sorry.
On Overwatch.
I don't think I've seen this kind of mission before.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Because after I kind of stalled, I did beat the base game.
That's affirmative.
I don't think I've encountered this.
On Overwatch. Position confirmed. Scanning.
So as far as I can tell from
moving to designated coordinates.
I don't have a limited time.
Scanning.
So no point in rushing.
Moving to designated coordinates. Scanning.
Said make sure the officer doesn't escape.
Rolling. Roger. I've got my eyes on. Headed there now. I'm on it.
So she has a Jason.
Enemy movement ahead.
Alright, seems legit. I like this level design. It's not so goddamn samey. Alright. By basic rules, I move the person.
Closing on target position now. On Overwatch.
And just in case anything goes wrong, Overwatch is the first thing.
Moving.
I'm not sure if I'm a fan of moving
I'm on it.
inside, but I want visual over here as much as I can, just in case.
I'm on the move. Moving to Overwatch.
Alright, well, she's got 2 grenades.
Heading out. Eyes on the prize. I've got movement here.
You just yelled at it. I hear the pitter-patter of feet. Pitter-patter? What's the matter?
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Alright. I don't like moving that far up.
Hostile targets in sight.
But I figured I'd find someone there. Alright. Where's our grenade person? I don't like this. I feel like the game's gonna jip me. I do like this. It's not a fucking tab system. I was a little confused there for a second. So we'll probably get rid of this. Because I think that save data there is when I'm just about to beat the game. And it is a bad spot for me to save.
I'm all over it.
Please don't spot her. Thank you. Good. Again, I'm not above save scummy. I'll never be above save scummy. I feel like moving you there would be a very good position to have.
Getting it done.
So it says be wary for the target to not escape. So I'm assuming that if I get caught...
Moving to position.
That he's gonna try to escape.
On Overwatch.
So if I can, I only want these people to know where I'm at when it's too fucking late. And I've already got them.
Got it. Moving.
Therefore, there would be no need to rush. I'm gonna move. I don't like moving you up to that window. What if someone's outside that said window?
Will do.
I think I'm gonna have to kill these guys. No matter how much I don't feel like doing such thing right now. More targets.
We've got a hostile squad here. Objective located.
Target identity confirmed. That's the general. Take them out before they can escape. We won't get another shot at this.
Alright. So first things first.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I'm gonna leave you open. And I'm gonna initiate. Actually, no, they're close together. I'm gonna initiate with you. That way you get a guaranteed kill, which is a guaranteed promotion. If they were more of a distance apart, just hit them with a regular. That would have been fine.
This one might be carrying something.
Come on!
Target disabled. Heading to that location. Got it. Come get some.
We're picking up an inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the General from the AO. Don't let them get on board that ship.
Okay, since I've had him spotted once, it means that I know exactly where he is at all times. Which also means, fuck him. Because no way in hell he's gonna get away.
Got it. Moving.
Means I didn't spot anyone.
Double time.
Which is good. I'm gonna more or less try to keep out a line of sight. It's right there. Chances are he's gonna want to run through that building.
Heading there now.
Sure, why not?
Overwatch.
Put you on Overwatch. Hopefully get lucky. You.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
I'm gonna put you on Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Hopefully, if I'm correct about this, he moves to the building and open. And that's
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids
Oh, we'll
first
protect
encountered
these
during
guys
the
and
invasion,
possibly
their
wake
genetic
them.
structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Because they spotted me on their turn. Means I got free time.
Roger that.
That was actually probably a bad position. It was right there. I can't get the one on top, but I might as well fuck both him up and the sector. Surprise, motherfucker! I can see through walls. I would feel bad if I felt bad. Alright, somehow after firing that grenade, no one has visual at all.
Moving to designated position.
If he hit this, that would be exquisite.
It's still moving.
Heading to that location. Come get some.
It's not high enough. I'm
On Overwatch.
Go Overwatch. This is a lot for me to deal with. Oh wow.
It's still moving. I've got eyes on Advent troops.
This is a pretty dense mission for the, well, first mission. First proper mission. Is your mind controlling?
No, damn it! No!
Kind of, but he resists mind control. Would have been nice if he popped off some cover. Unfortunate. Surprise! It's not like I intentionally blew up your face with grenades. Let's ease down for the count. I would have liked him in a better position. Alright, I do not like you in that spot in particular.
On the move!
Just slightly. Use that grenade to glorious effect, shall we? Kill this one person, damage the sectoid if not kill them. Well, you can't kill the sectoid. Damage. Throw a hole in the wall, hopefully I could use that. I want you to move here, you'd be in better.
Orders confirmed! On the move!
Sure, why not? I mean, if you miss that,
Enemy down!
you'd be dead to me. No, seriously, I'm dead. I know I've said that multiple times now, but I'm not lying. Alright, well, since they're standing still and taking the shot, I'm going to reload first.
Got him.
Exquisite. So he technically got 2 turns here, though one of his shots was a complete bust. That's really good.
Position
Since I killed
confirmed.
the sectoid that panicked. Alright, I would like you to take up this one.
Adjusting aim.
I didn't expect you.
Negative ammo, I'm spent.
Oh yeah, just have a grenade push through the freaking
Everything's
wall.
spinning.
Whoa!
Sure.
Alright, first things first.
Oh
You just need to reload. Second thing second, you're kind of fucked. Throw a grenade still. Gonna blow up some ally cover. I mean, he threw his grenade through the wall, why can't I?
Get ready for a
Kind of
surprise!
through the wall. Gonna blow up her cover, unfortunately. Target is down.
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's
That's a
done.
lot of fire.
We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the General's body.
Looks like they'll be touching fire. Let's look at a shot.
Understood. Moving out.
Overwatch.
Fire over here!
Oh, that could have been bad. Yeah, I'll take it. You ain't got much choice.
Missed!
You're just
Burning through ammo fast!
so I can't do much with you. Same with you. Please.
Target neutralized.
We have confirmation. Mission accomplished.
Oh god, the camera moving around with the pan. It's inverted. I hate that. Kill me. spend too much time with it. Oh, change the camera on me. Cool, okay, sure. Location. I'm thinking location 2 is really great. Actually, and it couldn't spawn anyone at this location, apparently. Alright. It's a little weird. processing your bullshit. Congratulations, you wasted half your life on trying to make Yay! It's a pot, eh?
Another loyal citizen was taken from us this day by the radical elements who would poison our world's future. And still, the Elders offer their hand in friendship. This burden they bear for the sake of all humanity.
I don't remember that picture there.
Pleased when the troops return without any reported casualties. I can't hope for a better outcome.
Hello. Grenadier, I expect you to be more of a ranger with that man. We need a medic. Auto order.
Council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the Resistance from the inside. It was these Resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, Resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of Resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
New objectives added.
Okay.
Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
You and your crew have dealt another serious blow to the aliens' efforts today, Commander. Impressive work.
Commander, having these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities. I've got to hand it to the aliens. The invasion was one thing. All their advanced technology. They had the drop on us for sure. But Advent, there's something we could never have prepared for, even with better gear. Between the propaganda, the handouts, and a seemingly endless supply of reinforcing peacekeepers, they're nothing but trouble for an upstart resistance movement.
Sure.
Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turn it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the Resistance.
I have pain on the left. It's fire and ice. I'm assuming the one on the left is fire. wish I could rotate them a little more finely.
If you're a fan of the Resistance, good news from the front lines today. As I've heard it, XCOM tracked down a high-ranking member of the Advent murder squad, gave him a dose of their own medicine. According to reports, Advent's field commander was executed unceremoniously by the skilled soldiers of XCOM.
Didn't want too much time on that one.
Commander, combat against the aliens day in and day out is no easy task, and eventually the stress takes its toll in various ways. We'll need to keep an eye on each soldier to manage their traits.
Chance to hunker down. I mean, I'm not a fan of that, but honestly, it could probably be worse. Alright, so first things first, I'd like to execute, but I think cutting the time for that in half would be better, as of current moments.
Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility.
Not now.
We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
Alright, that's good and all. I'd like you to begin getting the extra supplies and excavating would be very useful.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future. I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
Strategic resource located.
63, that's pretty good. Grenade and ammo?
Avenger plotting new course.
I don't think I could ignore that. Oh yeah, that's right. My income is dick all and nothing. I don't have resistance comms made though, so I can't contact another place just yet, so I wouldn't be able to contact it at all, technically. The infirmary would probably be very useful. It costs so much days though, so for now, I'm gonna stick with the training center.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
The grenade and ammo would be...
but it looks like I don't have much choice. Think you can help us out? Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy. Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
In position to drop.
Or a basic sniper. Because I would like a good specialist that has long-range capabilities and is one good pistol. gunfire. With extra speed from shooting things with your gun. This particular would be very nice.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting points strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
I feel like the loading times aren't as excruciating. They're still fairly long, but they're not so long that it's ridiculous. Could be me, though.
Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
Especially after open fire.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine.
The lip syncing's a little hard.
We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishes of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox! Praetor Mox! His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
I will reposition.
So, good scout.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it. These two are working together like a well-oiled machine. As long as we keep them close to each other in the field, they'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow.
Useful.
I'm on the move! Moving to designated position.
you're quote-unquote a scout, I would say.
Moving out. Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
I'm gonna let you go first. Mainly due to the fact I trust nothing. And will continue to do so. Could be dealing with those enemies by the time the next group gets to move. That's actually a good thing.
Headed there now.
And alerts them.
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
Heading to that location. Hostiles pacified.
These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
Target eliminated.
Fly.
Got him! Let's rock!
Reloaded.
My life is in your hands.
Man, their detection radius, as long as she's just here, becomes dickle and nothing.
I am at your service.
Yeah, being a scout is very effective. Or at least I'd like to think.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. Position confirmed.
I like to see if you hit me.
Target neutralized.
She's
confirmed.
Need to earn you a promotion. I'm just gonna have this right.
Got it.
I go where you tell me. No one will cross. My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly. I will go.
Possible blast radius. Though I don't feel like I want to waste something like that
Roger that.
If I'm correct, this is a multi-sequence mission.
Okay. Affirmative. Covering now. Back in!
Have you reload because you have a smaller display.
I am on watch.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
Wait, this should trigger them. Like a distasteful meme. Oh man. How would I love to throw in a grenade?
Hostile neutralized.
I'd rather not, but I feel like I have to.
Frag out! They've been destroyed. I'm on the move.
Alright, on the extraction point. How convenient.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet advent in time.
Oh.
We are compromised.
I don't know why that particular one got to me twice, but...
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
There will be more, apparently.
Get it together.
That is not the miss we need right now.
Heading to that location. Grenade!
Apparently, at least for this mission, extra loss do not tend to show. I would like to not...
Target's neutralized. For the Reapers! No time to spare. We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
Moving out.
I won't let them pass.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
10-4.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet. Voxtala. 410. They were sent here to hunt. To purge the Drop 10. The Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
I'm all over it. What's making that noise?
I feel like a sharpshooter might be the most useful here. Due to the main fact they have a pistol.
On my way.
At this point I want to be slow and methodical.
Confirmed. Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Oh, great justice. Just as well.
I go.
I make funny jokes a lot, right? 3 to 4 either way. Guaranteed 4.
No one escapes.
Fair catch. You have a chance of killing this one. If you can, that'd be grand-tabulous.
No longer afraid.
Alright.
Position confirmed.
Okay,
Incoming over
apparently
here.
he missed.
Getting a little too warm over here.
You move you out of there faster.
Heading out.
Take the gun out!
kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me.
Try actually
move out.
Gonna set them on fire. And that is the last thing I want.
I go as ordered. It is under my watch.
Will do.
Stepping off!
Alright, since I don't have a timer... Oh.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The lost. The sounds of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
Target disabled.
I'm not making a pistol here.
Adjusting sights.
Advancing quickly.
Got it covered.
But I think I know these kind of enemies, and I think I do. They have to be in melee range. Let's see if I can just block them
Hostiles passing by.
via cock blocking. That'd be great.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit. A 10 baton.
Rolling.
Here. You take a grand shot of this. Good, it was a kill. His body somehow teleported 2 floors down. Right after. Legit. And then by going here,
Changing position.
I blocked both ladders. What I want to do here this side of the crate.
These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
We triumph. I am reloading.
Sounds like the Lost are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming. That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Not even close.
I guess we can't have
it. Kill confirmed. It's down. Back online. Overwatch.
It is lit. Cover me. Reloading. I will not waver. I must focus my strikes.
Negative damage.
Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute. Moving there.
back to this point.
Roger that.
Want ones that are guaranteed, pretty much.
Enemy destroyed.
As you command.
Target neutralized. Toss me some ammo.
Guaranteed, so I want that.
Target eliminated. Ammo out.
I don't remember him something. The reason why I think Pistol Man would be a good idea.
We found a new route that should get you to the
Pistols never
rendezvous
have the
point
need to
safely.
reload.
The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Oh yeah! Target neutralized.
That's why. These are pretty much guaranteed unless just proof.
Shot wide.
I must reload. Watch order confirmed.
into shape. Good to go.
I will move.
Moving to designated coordinates.
On top of the building anymore. Apparently I have the less chance to hit the one that's closer. This is a guaranteed kill.
Enemies down.
I need to take a chance. Okay then, I won't judge.
No trespassers.
Scanning.
For the free.
That one and not the one right there.
It's still moving.
The enemy is locked on. Their journey ends here. My weapon is nearly empty.
Kill confirmed.
Kill confirmed.
Confirmed. Ready to walk.
As you order.
Alright, I would like to move you a bit more.
I reload.
Reloading is most important.
Okay.
Feeling there's enemies right below. And I want a good angle of shot at them.
Got him.
So far, Shotgun Man has probably been our most
Use some ammo over here.
concerned. He has a shotgun.
Orders confirmed, on the move. Affirmative, covering now.
Do what I can.
Utilizing hook.
I'm wondering why I didn't allow me to select characters. But I'm fine with that.
Then four.
It's a sniper. You can only use a pistol to watch, and I'm definitely not guaranteed to kill him.
Yes, Commander. I will watch.
If we're lucky, we should be able to by next turn. supplies, motherfucker.
They live no more.
Yeah, I would hope so. Alright. And if your pistol doesn't use reload, take the guarantee kill.
Got him!
If that close, that's a really bad shot. Couldn't head you.
Move, move, move! Enemies down!
50 chance, not a chance, I like the bargain.
Roger that!
Covering distance.
I would like to reload then.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Alright, with that nonsense out of the way, time for the next nonsense. It's like sense, but with non.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Kraxad. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind. Butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
Heading out. overwatch.
I stalk my prey. Moving out. Waiting patiently.
Didn't realize hunkering down put up fire.
Good to go. Scanning.
On my way. On overwatch.
No trespassers.
On my way.
So I do not trust my luck in any sense of the word. Not even a little bit.
Affirmative. Covering now.
A new world awaits me.
Immune to explosions. Trigger overload. Oh, that's nice.
But you will never see it.
On the move. I'm on it.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
On my way. On overwatch.
Watch order confirmed.
Give me time to reload. I will wait in cover.
Got it covered.
I hear aliens.
You are outmatched, and your time is running short, Commander.
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
I am trusting you. My life is in your hands.
Go heal him.
Come on, get back in the fight.
Heading to that location.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Got it covered.
Ready weapon.
Moving to Overwatch.
Watch the flanks, they're moving!
Immersed in the power.
One of our soldiers is in a daze. We need to snap him out of it.
I will move.
I will reposition. I won't let them pass.
Confirmed.
That will not be enough to stop me.
That's affirmative. Get up and get back out there.
You've come for your friend. An honorable, if foolish decision. I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprise me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Come get some.
We take from the Elder Staff under my watch.
Kill confirmed.
Target's still up.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they are not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
My ammo is gone now.
Alright, here's my strategy.
A-10 baton.
They can't go out this direction. Still quite a distance.
Got it covered.
Location confirmed.
Sending supplies.
Copy that.
Location confirmed.
I go where you tell me. I'm on the move.
Add more radius to what they already have. Oh no.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
It's affirmative.
Best one. Take it.
No longer a threat.
The more we could neutralize these before they actually get to us, the better.
It's down. Toss me some ammo. Back in.
Can't really do too much.
Done for.
You are still blocking. So you are less than
Moving out. No longer a threat.
I'd have you reload, but
Overwatch. Gonna need to reload soon.
Overwatch. Why? Well, if you take a look, there's a very particular guy.
Closing on target position now.
And what I want to do
I'm on
is
it.
make sure I upload it. Point is there.
Vault says I am to obey. Reapers are always vigilant.
A long run.
Even centipeted out.
Nailed him. Enemy destroyed.
Yeah, I want to protect that guy.
Taking fire over here.
I I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Back in!
You've earned your promotion. I'm not sure if you did. You need to earn yours.
Target neutralized. Target neutralized.
You know, only an 81% chance.
I'll get him next time. Gonna need to reload soon.
Congratulations, there may not be a next time. There probably will be, but there may not be.
Roger that. Target disabled. Weapons killing time. Engaged.
Problem is, how to deal with that. No target preview there. We're here.
I go as
Here's
ordered.
my plan. Yeah.
Their journey ends here.
Need to hit all 3 shots.
Their casualties grow. I have little ammo remaining.
Good.
They will fight no more. No ammunition. As you order.
Moving to position.
You have a chance to kill both. Not a good one. You do. Not only do you need to hit,
Hostile neutralized.
but you also need 3 damage. 95% chance, you know, it's only likely that I miss. One of my first chances that anything will work. Video game.
Enemy down. Reloaded.
I understand. Sure. Take the risk.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Heading there now. Nailed him.
Of course you do 3 damage.
Reloading weapon.
Got him.
Peg him. And
enemy destroyed.
I don't want to go down there with him.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Can reload.
Scanning.
Overwatch though.
I will watch.
That's affirmative.
Everyone's will.
Scanning.
I think is taking a hit. Sure.
Good riddance. They found us. Reapers are always vigilant.
Ready to rock.
You reload and move as far as you can.
Okay.
Remember, they are not victims.
Detecting additional lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the lost
It is
are
the
all
Elder's
to our
will
strategy.
that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere lost for that to happen.
Running.
Repositioning. A long approach.
Affirmative.
Enemies
Moving on target
don't
location.
necessarily spawn anywhere but on the bottom floors.
Overwatch.
If I'm wrong, then fuck me. If I'm not,
Cover me, I'm reloading. I'll keep an eye on it.
Move! Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there.
I'll get a shot. Take it. 3 damage again. My god, can it be any more work?
Running dry.
3 damage. Not what we needed. Kill him.
Nailed it. On the move. Moving
target location.
Roger that.
I will go.
I don't know why you can't just shimmy.
Deny our creators.
Affirmative, covering now.
Non-evade detection.
No one will cross.
I'm on it.
Hostile neutralized.
Central, the sheer magnitude of the biomass converging upon this position is staggering. If our team does not evacuate now...
Trust me, Doctor. They know.
Moving to position.
Moving to designated coordinates. I'm on it. Hitting there now. Moving to Overwatch.
I won't let them pass.
I will not waver.
Heading there now. Got it covered.
We triumph.
Not even close. Negative damage.
Shot failed
Your
to connect.
friends will join you soon.
Fucking Jesus
I'll get him
Christ.
next time.
Just hit
I'm
something.
all out.
Actually get a fucking kill. Worthless. My god. So garbage. Oh. I have an aneurysm.
Moving out.
I feel like I'm gonna have an aneurysm.
No compromises. I have almost no ammo. Volk says hello. Reloading. I require ammunition.
Kill confirmed. Weapons burning ammo fast. Enemy destroyed. I need ammo!
Enemies down! I'm running low on ammo!
At least, unlike our specialist, she's actually useful. I mean, when you miss a bunch of shots or fail to get the killing blow so many times in a row,
come get some!
It's just painful.
Reloading ammunition. I am watching.
Ready to engage! Moving to Overwatch!
Should be able to move.
Watching comes naturally.
Game? Hello? Still has this issue? Where things just don't register? If I'm stuck here forever, I might just drop this game entirely.
Ready to go!
I do want at least
Heading to that location.
Sylvie to actually
I'm on it!
get a fucking kill once upon a time.
My watch begins.
Come get some! On Overwatch!
Attacking on sight. For the free.
You hear the shot from the master of the drop box.
Come on, focus!
But when our specialist can barely hit dick all and nothing. It's a little much.
Not good!
The only fate possible for aliens. Taken care of.
What's with the alien activity? Shouldn't be. Alright, before anything,
Understood. Moving
move
out.
you to the square. That way if you miss a fucking shot again, because your aim is apparently god awful.
Negative damage.
Her new name is Dead. When I get back, I will name her Dead.
Closing on target position now.
I'm not shitting you.
Yes, Commander.
Moving! Target neutralized.
It was a good idea for me to move.
Moving out.
Because I did think she was just going to win. And I was correct. Just go down.
No one will mourn them. I need more ammunition.
I have little faith in Zoe.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
No one else is gone. In particular,
entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit? This is as low as I can get her!
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Foxtala 410.
Never heard of that before?
Time to return home, traitor. No.
Our new alliance with these outlying resistance factions presents an intriguing opportunity to study the varying means of survival they each employed all these years.
He at least got promoted. He's still debating what
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
The resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers, and can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
Interesting. But I would like to go for that. Seems like it's very useful. Yeah, I'll make this guy the pistol. Fuck it. Yes. Medic. This one. It's great to keep him open, but the thing is we already got one now. Shredder is very useful against tougher targets.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You could lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Which is good.
The soldiers should never allow themselves to be captured in battle. Their dishonor will only be compounded by their suffering.
The resistance factions can help us locate our captive soldiers if we deploy on a covert action alongside them.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use. Hello, Commander. Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete.
once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue?
Oh, I dare. Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design falter. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
Arrogance, defiance. You have walked among the humans for too long. You have been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what was lost to us. But all would oppose our will to the one that succeeds our everlasting favor, to the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does... I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
Avenger plotting new course. Guerrilla Tactics School now operational.
I'm gonna skip that. No one needs to see introduction to us. That would be great. Unfortunately, I do not have the supplies for such a thing.
Commander, now that members of the Resistance factions have joined us on the Avenger, I thought you might want an area where you can meet, to organize and plan future operations together.
I got a plan here.
Our research is progressing as expected, Commander. I must admit, having successfully completed the operation necessary to remove the commander's implant, I am intrigued by the possibility of examining another subject for comparative analysis. Since the officer in question will likely have expired long before arrival here, I may rely on a faster, more invasive approach to removing the chip this time around.
Of course she gets a freaking promoted picture. I'm deleting that. There. That's how I'll get back to her. Freaking missed so many goddamn shots. What the fuck?
We've had our suspicions, but before now we've never had the resources to investigate the possibility of clandestine Advent facilities built up outside the city centers. Now that we've gotten word of this black site, I have to admit, I'm worried about what we might find. They could be doing anything in there.
Hello, Commander.
Okay, debris will be clear before the excavation. So, that's fine. Now I want to slice this.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating. Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
I'm gonna research it at some point anyways. Would rather still research it fast. Talon rounds and gas. Talon rounds is real good.
If that was the best you can manage in battle, this world will be mine even sooner than I had envisioned.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification...
Massive signal coming from the Advent network tower. It's global. Sir, I think you want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today, you've got incoming on approach.
Your signal's breaking up.
Territories to end this scourge once and for all.
She does
right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again. We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis. Get your people out of there! With your cooperation, we will overcome these and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out. Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
definitely want red. Like you, with a chance of a certain clone showing up. Tired. Still feel like I should take it. But unfortunately, I'm not sure what kind of implications that has. And I'd rather not. My Grenadier is probably getting bad. Unfortunately, you got no choice.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're
in the pipe. 5 by 5.
If I remember correctly, this particular Grenadier has a problem. This problem will actually be an actual problem.
Just got word the aliens are hitting a resistance outpost with everything they've got, and our people don't stand a chance against them. We're heading in to secure the area. Eliminate all enemy contacts.
Might be good to try to gas I have a feeling this particular
One of those chosen is leading an assault on the resistance encampment in this area. Our people are doing what they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby. There's a group of resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
Fire's getting close here!
Fire's spreading!
This is not cool, to spawn me directly in a fucking fire.
Okay! I'm getting burned! Stay put.
Moving as ordered.
Good thing I figured out hunkering down.
Headed there now.
Puts up fires. Because my god, that was bullshit.
Understood. Moving out.
Actually, if I could get you up there, that'd be
moving to position.
I'm at your service. There's an alien patrol nearby.
Not good. Totally open target and everyone just misses. That looked like a hit. At least from the angle I was watching. Now that definitely hit. Oh man, that's dick. I know they're not our actual units, but goddamn, that's some low damage.
On the move. Position confirmed. Well, will you look at that? Good riddance.
Not only did he hit it, but damn, got a high roll on that damage.
Heading to that location. Affirmative. Covering now.
Any civvies, but
Stand clear.
Got it covered.
Commander, Advent isn't backing off. They've got units in the AO that are ignoring our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take those bastards down.
Okay. Roger that. Got something new.
Understood. Moving out. Get it together.
I go where you tell me. see everything.
Affirmative, covering now.
The resistance team is in the clear. They're moving to help the other survivors. There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
Civvies are not completely useless.
I'm on the move. On my way. I'm on it.
That's a long run.
Good to go.
So far, the civvies have actually hit every shot they did. A lot more than I could say about Sylvia. Or Sylvia.
Not like this!
They really don't miss, do they? May not be much damage, but apparently they could actually hit something. Again, I'm not sure. Do they even need me? My answer to that is barely, but yes. Maybe not. You've literally not missed a single fucking shot. Can they even miss shots? If they can, I don't believe it.
I go where I'm needed. They have a patrol moving here.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
I'll try this out.
Watch closely.
Got it, moving.
thought I saw a city marker over here. Nonetheless, now that this game is the way it is, especially with the DLC and stuff,
Got it covered!
I do not trust the fact of have him move up. I think it's just
got it covered.
so far away that I don't really think that they do anything. I mean, they pretty much almost kill everything. Finally they missed. Damn. That's points, I think someone. 5% chance. I don't think you're even going to be able to go over there. By the time you reach there, it's going to be over anyway, so fuck it. If that hit, I would
Target's still up.
With that. I would honestly die.
Fire in the hole!
Orders confirmed. On the move. On reserves.
So far, see what the freaking resistance
Ammo to hunt. We are known to them.
They're moving to flank me!
There was a chance to will at the top still.
heading to that location.
Almost guaranteed to not even make it.
Loading fresh ammo. I stalk my prey. I will go.
Confirmed.
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Moving on target location. Nailed him.
Menace 1-5, you secured the remaining civilians and there are no other hostile contacts on the scope. Good work out there.
Only lost 6. Which is about the usual amount, honestly. There was just more civilians this time to save. Although it was a bad thing that fate was revealed later in the game. But honestly, since it didn't move at all, I guess.
20 years of peace and prosperity will not be undone by the reckless actions of a few misguided dissidents today. We stand with the elders, trust in their wisdom, and we shall overcome this crisis.
Morale is sure to be high after an operation like that. Great work, Commander.
It's gonna be our offensive.
Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
I was gonna get rookies.
We are not all that dissimilar, Commander. We have both lost, and in turn caused great loss for others. I've shed blood in my master's name, just as you send others to shed blood in yours. There's a fine line between honor and hypocrisy.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
The Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions, and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger. Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere. Commander, the factions have pledged their support to XCOM, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
My people are up for some additional work if you've got any orders for us, Commander.
Ooh. That's good. That's really good. This is also really good.
Commander, we'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the Resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the Resistance while generating material support. This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort.
Underway immediately.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander. Though I was never witness to one myself. Countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field. From my own experience, Advent generally deploys heavy security rather than subterfuge.
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move. The factions could use a place to coordinate their operations, Commander. This ring Shen designed sounds like a great candidate for our next construction effort.
But I feel like we're gonna have to go with resistance.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Which is fine. I have plan.
Avenger plotting new course.
Our research was a success, Commander. The sectoid's rapid physical evolution in the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their pursuit of advancement. The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces.
Carry on. Alright, that's the big one.
Maximum power consumption reached.
Oh, I know. So this would normally take forever and a half to clear. Because it's down this low. But if I do that, boom. Instant. I would have loved to get it for this one, this one, this one. Any of the bottom ones, really. So I'd love to get that done, and then I would want this as soon as possible. Because exposed power coil, I would love to have a friggin'...
This coil could provide us with some additional power for the Avenger systems, but we'll need to add some shielding first to protect the crew.
30 days. I could cut this down to 10 days. Actually, I am going to cancel that, unfortunately. Because the quicker I could get this done, the better.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
Our friends in the Resistance have helped to pinpoint the location of our missing soldier. Advent's officers might be more resourceful than your average trooper, but I doubt our forces will have any trouble bringing in a test subject for Tygan to look at, especially since he's not asking for a live one. There's not a whole lot that surprises me these days, but I'm definitely curious to see if the chip we pulled from the commander really is connected to the ones Advent's been using in their captains.
So it gave me essentially one free resistance ring use. It's gonna be a little while before I can build any other facilities, because I really do want a power thing on that coil specifically. Dark event. Bending read. Be really annoying. It would get us a sharpshooter, but that's not really, what I want. But at the same time, we could also get attacked by the assassin. So this is where I'll call it, because this is essentially a need to do mission. And there I will see you guys next time. Have a good day.